And yeah, pretty much. That's how it went.
So Soundblast warned us about this.
Yes. Primal, Soundblast has warned us that we need to gather reinforcements and allies from across our multiverse. Yes.
Then it's settled. We must find our friends from across the world
And universe. Me and Battletrap have a few friends from across the multiverse that we met during our time.
before we met you, Megs.
It's gonna be a lot harder to do things now that the mercenaries are after us.
We should have stayed and finished it.
Primal, you know that would have been a death sentence for us. Yeah, like you don't know what it's like to commit a death sentence to people. Scourge. Primal,
I'm sorry. Don't say it.
It's not like it matters. Primal, calm down. Stay out of this, Megatron. You know what Scourge has done. The things he did for the Fallen. How can we be sure he's trusted? Hey, fool! Remember, Scourge was helping me for a while before I met you guys. He's trustworthy. He hasn't sold me out. Or sold any of us out.
I still don't know if I can trust him now.
You don't have to, Primal. You don't have to. You just need to work together for now. When this is over, go to our separate ways. I know you would want that. I would. Yes. Scourge! What is it, Battletrap? It's about this. The transwarp key Megatron brought back. I did a diagnostic scan on it, and I found out it is indeed the same transwarp key that was in our universe, that the Maximals and Predacons found years ago. So the transwarp key did exist in our world. I thought it did.
It's the same transwarp key that Unicron used to
Create the remote. And then the Maximals and Predacons found it. It fell into the river. It fell. And that's... Well, and then we found it years later and used it for ourselves. Well, Nightburn did get her Novocaine Freezer out. So, what are you saying? What are you saying? What I'm saying is that if this is the same energy as that. That is just more compound. But this transwarp key, I've modified it. I think I could turn it into a second remote. That way so we can have a two teams on deck ready to travel the multiverse. Well, that'd get a lot more things done. So, where's the second remote? I still have to make it, but I have been able to compound it enough so that it can travel just like the remote. It just doesn't have any buttons. Do you know if it can get precise locations? Yes. Why? Because I'm going to need it. So hand it over. Okay. Alright. Why do you need it? Because I'm going to find all of our friends from across the multiverse and bring them back here. Once I come back from my trip, we'll begin our counterattack. I think we are getting close to finding the pure energon. We're getting closer and closer every day. Now that we have this, it should make the progress a lot faster. But I need to first use it to find our friends. And so, I'm going to be gone for a while, guys. I know you guys can take care of yourselves. With Megs, Beast, Megatron, and Primal, I know you three can keep leadership good between all of us. Speaking of everyone, where is everyone but those guys over there? Everyone is out on the mission. The remote isn't our only way to travel. There is another way. Our supercomputer Teletron 1, which we were able to recover and bring here during a trip a few years ago. Oh yeah, I forgot we had that in the storage house. Yeah. Should make things a lot easier. Anyways, I'm gonna go back and see if I can maybe find a way to replicate the transwarp key in a way. make a third remote, maybe. Or at least I just need to get the cast ready for the second remote. So we can put the transform key in it. Alright, so, well, I'm gonna go. I probably should go. Alright. Phew! Off he goes again. Yes. So guess you're gonna go too, Scourge? I have to, Primal. It's the only way. Then go already. You're wasting time. Primal, lighten up a little bit. You've been such a crankcase since everything's happened. Yeah. Things aren't exactly that good for us, Megatron. We were tricked into going to war against each other. More than half of our people died because of it. If we were just smart enough to talk to each other sooner, many of our friends and allies wouldn't be dead. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call all my Predacons friends, but some of the ones that did die, I do miss. Yeah, all my Maximals that died. They didn't deserve to. This would have never happened. Why couldn't you have warned us? The remote, as far as... Is the remote even able to travel into the Unicron's dimension? It is. We hid it a secret from the Fallen after we found out about it. The Fallen had no idea. He didn't think it was powerful enough to go through. Mostly because of how much energy it would require. But yes, we could have used it. Why didn't you come and tell us sooner when you betrayed him? You could have saved half of my Maximals that died. You don't know how many of us died the last couple years. We were dwindling down. There was less than 8 of my Maximals left. Less than that. Dinobot transmutate, dead. Some more of us are probably gonna die soon. And now we have to find allies. And now the Fallen, as these days go on, we decrease in numbers and the Fallen increases. Now he has the mercenaries after us. What's next? He's gonna find this base soon, invade us, kill us. We should have killed him when we had the chance, when he was weak. But we ran, right as we had a good opportunity to end this. You know we couldn't have killed the Fallen. Even in a stasis lock like that, we would have no ability to. What makes you such the knowledge expert? Because I was working for him longer than you were. I knew his weaknesses, but he has changed a lot since I last was working for him. He's more powerful than he was before. And soon, there won't be any one of us to stop him if we don't find that pure energon. It's the only way. I'm wasting time. I'll be back hopefully soon with some reinforcements. Goodbye. Primal. No, Megatron. I just need to be alone. I just need to have some clear thought. That is just not Prime. How is he? He's almost good, Primal. Cheetor's the last of us that needs to be fixed. He'll be fixed in a day. He should wake up soon. We need him. We need as many hands as we can. While we're hurrying, we're trying to. We'll do it faster. What are you two doing? Monkey foul. Stupid kids. Where have you guys been? We never met you before. Everyone talks about how you guys escaped the Fallen, but we never heard about it. Well, we did, but we never saw you guys. That's because you were born after we fled. So how did you escape the Fallen? Yeah, how did you? No one escapes the fallen. At least, well, unless you have a key to get to another universe. It's a long story. But I guess I have time to say. Well, it all began many, many years ago. Okay, hurry! Primal, hurry! Megatron, I'm coming! Do you have the remote? I do. Alright, sorry. You're safe, come on! Come on, just go ahead of us. Go ahead of me. I'm staying behind to make sure no one falls. Alright. Alright. I still have it. We need to make sure it doesn't fall into their hands. Yes. Alright. You sure? It's safe. Go. Whoa. Oh, man. Come on. Megatron, come on. We'll get across on our own. Go ahead of us. Alright. Wait up, man. Alright. Primal, hurry! Alright. Oh, Lord. Primal, hurry! You don't have much time. They're coming. Alright. If only I could fly. Die! Not a chance! Primal! Primal! Megatron! Oh God. Oh, wait. No. It's slipping on my hand! I'm coming! No! You're shooting at you! Megatron, go! Get the... Wait. No! No! Oh! No! No! Megatron, help me! Oh God! Primal, I got you! Megatron, they dropped the remote! We need it! No, your life matters more than going and grabbing it. You know it doesn't. That remote is the only hope. No, our hope is going into Unicron's land. It's the only way that we can get away from them. Primal, come on, we gotta run. All right, come on. Come on, we made it, guys. Primal, you okay? I dropped the damn remote. What? Yeah, I dropped it in the river. Who knows where it is now? You dropped it? When I was crossing the river, it fell. And I couldn't catch it. That was our only hope to get help from other universes. I know. And we'll deal with those consequences later, but for now, we need to make sure we can get into Unicron's land. It's the only place that the Fallen's power cannot reach us. Wait, Primal. Yes, what, Grachnia? Where's Silverbolt and the others? They stayed behind to buy us more time to get out. What? I'm going back there. They need help. No, Black Arachnia, you can't go. Silverbolt is back there. I know, but we can't help them. Not right now. We have to get out of here and save ourselves. They chose to stay behind so we can get out. Well, I'm choosing to stay behind then. Black Arachnia, if you go back there, it's death sentence. They all knew that. That's why Silverbolt, Depth Charge, Rampage, and the others stayed behind. Because they knew what would happen. They all knew it. Some of us are injured and need more time. You going out there? In case this doesn't work, we need someone like you around to give us help. I don't care. If I go back there, that'll buy us even more time. No, you're not going. So you're just willing to sacrifice them all? I thought you wouldn't. I thought you were against that. I am, but they chose to. They're dead, most likely. I didn't want to say it, but you really think that any of us have a chance against them all? Most likely they're already dead. And the more time we waste arguing, the more likely we are to be next. You can't go. They sacrificed themselves so that we would all get the chance to live. Because without this sacrifice, more of us would die. Not everyone's gonna make it out today. But you know what? That's expected. Not everyone's gonna make it. And they knew that. But they knew that they were the ones that were most likely gonna give us the most amount of time. We have to go before they catch up to us. He's right, everyone. Now, how are we gonna get to Unicron's land? Well, I may not know, but I know that some of us here do. So, Sandstorm, Tarantulas, you said you had an idea? Yes, Optimus Primal. We have our invention. Sandstorm, show it to them. Here it is. We call it the Golden Discs. What are they gonna do? If we put them near the portal, the energy that will come through these will distract it and trick Unicron into thinking that one of his creations are nearby. We may be the spawns of him, but we don't have the ability to get through his shielding. But these will. These devices will only keep the portal open, a doorway open for 15 minutes, but it should be enough time for all of us here to get out and get in there. But someone's going to have to stay and make sure that they don't follow us. Most likely in 15 minutes, they'll be all over here by now. We don't know exactly who's going to be able to stay behind. I think it's obvious who. I will. Nemesis Leo Prime. What? Leo Prime, what are you meaning? What? No. You can't do that. Megatron, Primal. Someone has to stay and defend it. And you said yourself, Primal, not everyone's going to make it out today. There's going to have to be sacrifices so the rest can live. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of a few. But you're all we have. I know. I know you don't want anyone else to die, Primal, that was close to you. We know how we all felt when Ape Link died. But if it means I have to share the same fate as our brother, I will happily do it, if it means to save everyone else. Ape Link would agree. Ape Link stayed behind, only because he didn't have a choice. We don't need to make you stay behind. We could just defend the portal as best as we can. If any of them get in, we'll just kill them. But think of how much more of a threat that will cause. How many more of us could die if they get in there? But we can't.
Leo Primal, you and Megatron, I know you two will lead everyone to grace. You two have been able to lead our respected people. But now it's time. It's time for us to say goodbye. It's time for you guys to take over for me as leader of our people. You are the only two who are able to get us out of here. I know you two will lead our people well. Primal, you have the speech and the power that Optimus had. And you, Megatron, have the courage and bravery that Megatron once had. You may have taken his name, but I know that you won't end up going down. But I have a feeling, and I know that you won't go down the dark path he did. And I know that you will never become Galvatron. You will never end up like how he did. I see. Yes. It's time, man. Get everyone through. Sandstorm, activate those golden discs. Just get everyone out now. I will take on as many of them as I can. You heard them. Get those devices over there now. All right. What are you two doing? We're staying with you. I told you, until the others are made it through. Until everyone but us has gone through, we are staying with you, brother. For as long as we can. I respect your choice. But once everyone's gone through, you have to go. I'm not losing you two as well. We know. Alright. Sandstorm, activate it! Alright. Tarantulas, activate yours. Alright. 3, 2, 1. It's open! Everyone, go, go, go! Go, 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 go! Come on, hurry! Climb up, climb up! Here. Get off, little guys. Okay, thank you, Tigatron. Alright, come on. Let's go, let's go. Little ones up first. Hey, yo, let me up there. Rodent, you're not a little one. What do you mean? You're a rodent, you're a rat. You're the size you're supposed to be. Hey, shut up! You mean tiny people. Hurry, guys, no fighting. Come on. Almost everyone's up. We only have Alright, already a couple minutes have passed. But everyone should be up in a few moments. Come on, we have plenty of time, we can go. That's why. Look, over there. That's also why I don't want to go. What do you mean? Look. There's other creatures who are nearby the area who know about what's going to happen. They're going to come as well. I have to stay so that they can also go. Hey, come on. Primal. Megatron, go. This is my fight. I started the revolution. Now I'm gonna end it. Come on, Primal. We have to go. Goodbye, brother. Goodbye, my brothers. Until we meet again in the All-Spark. Come on. Until we meet again. Go now, little critters, for it may be your only chance. Everyone's gone. It's up to me now to protect those who I have led to a safety. It's time I fulfill my duty as leader of all of the free Cybertronians of this universe and fight those who threaten it.
Oh, is that what you call it? You know, I know you, Leo Prime. If that's what we're calling you now, the first of the Fallen's primes, and you betray him. You too are a prime of yourself. The Optimus Prime still lives within you, whether you want to admit it or not. Oh, does he? Then how come I'm not on your side? Because he has yet to fight his way out of the Fallen's control. Unlike me, you have not regained your free will. This is my free will. Now, I shall give you a choice, Nemesis Leo Prime. Surrender your spot and move out of my way, and I will not kill you. I will not kill your friends. I will imprison them. At least they will be alive. You letting you get your hands on my friends and family is just as bad as you killing them. Oh, you know us too well. I will never surrender this spot, no matter what. Then we're gonna have to do some convincing that does not involve you coming back from this. I do not care what happens to me. I will die for my family. Family? Well, if you have a family, why are you here alone? In your most dire situation? Because I ordered them to leave me, so that I may protect them and keep your kind away from them. Oh, well, isn't that just prime? I may be older but I still have some tricks up my sleeve. You have firepower. I just love that firepower. Unfortunately, you are still going to die here on this miserable rock. I could think of no better place to die but here on Earth, with my friends and family. One day they will die, but at least they will die without your intervention. Oh, is that so? This will not end until my family is safe. Well, then, we'll have to make that change. Sorry I was late, brother. It's okay. Now we can finish them sooner. You think because Galvatron is here, that'll make a difference? Oh, it's not just me. Even if the rest of your forces are here, who would make a difference right now? Who could change this? Oh, I can. That was just sad. Master, we have to hurry before the portal closes. I know,
Forces, prepare to... What? No! 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 I can't enter. Unicron's force field. It's been reactivated. There's nothing we can do to get through it.
Sir, if that was our only way there, how do we get rid of them and stop them from... If they were able to open the portal once, they could do it again and cause a counterattack. Giving them plenty of time to train now that it's closed. They could train until they can be strong enough to take us on.
What if they are too busy killing each other?
What do you mean?
What if we trick them into thinking that the other side is working for me? Then that way, they will be too focused on killing each other than preparing for a counterattack.
That could work. But how would we trick them?
I have my ways. But for now, return to your posts. We shall prepare for my conquest of the multiverse.
Yes, sir. You really think our master's conquest for the multiverse is a good idea? Why does it matter? He's already conquered my universe. Well, this world. Our universe was conquered by him already. There's no point of having just one empire when you can conquer other universes too. I know. I just don't know. If it sits well with me. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Come on, let's go. Okay. Maybe he was right. That was the last time we saw our brother. Then the Beast Wars happened and the rest is history. Oh, we're sorry about all that, man. Yeah, it's fine. Nemesis Leo Prime was a good brother. Him and Ape Link were the oldest out of me and Megatron. Well, those two were the oldest out of the four of us. We were all raised by the Fallen as his future generals, all four of us. Well, so what happened to your brother Ape Link? I don't want to talk about how he died. I don't want to talk about it. I was glad I wasn't there to see. A part of me wishes I was there for Nemesis Leo Prime's. Maybe I could have saved him. But at the same time, I'm glad I wasn't there. I don't know what I could have done if I had to watch another one of my brothers die in front of me. It's one of the reasons I never killed Megatron. He's my brother. He's the only brother I have left. I lost my other two. I can't lose my other brother. And I won't. I know he cares about me too. Even though he said he would kill me, he had plenty of opportunities and he never did. So you guys really are like Optimus and Megatron. Yeah, that's right. I guess we are. So you don't like Scourge because he killed Nemesis Leo Prime? Yeah. I know he was under the Fallen's control at the time in terms of working for him, but he still had free will, and yet he killed my brother. I don't know if I could forgive him for doing that. But your brother sacrificed himself so that everyone could get out. It doesn't really matter. As of right now, more than half of our people who escaped are dead now, and more of us are going to die soon. I know we are, because that's how it works. Whenever you think maybe there won't be death, it comes for you. Trust me, many of my Maximals and some of the Predacons have suffered that type of fate. Primal. Sorry to interrupt, but I have some good news. What is it, Rhinox? Well, the good news is Cheetor will be waking up soon. He doesn't have much time left for him to be in a coma. He'll be awake soon. Good. We need as much help as we can get. See if we can contact Rat Trap and tell him and the others need to get back here. We need to plan our counterattack, just in case something happens. Or, better yet, an escape plan, just in case something does happen and we get compromised here at the base. Alright. Hey, Scorponok, let's go get the others. They need them. Megatron, are you okay? Megatron! What happened? Oh God. He's dead. God. What happened? Megatron, tell me. What? The Fallen. He killed him. He killed who? He killed Starscream. What? What do you mean? It's a long story. It's a long story.